Hey folks, it's Brad from B&T Catfishing. I'm going to give up my 5 favorite fishing spots today just for you here in Kentucky. Okay, we're going to start out with the 5th place and we're going to work our way up on these lakes and rivers that I enjoy fishing, and the B&T Catfishing team seems to have some success at. So, let's get started with that. My first one that I really enjoy, again, all these are West Kentucky or southwestern part of Kentucky, basically. So, if you're going to be in this area or want to fish it, uh, maybe these are one of the spots you want to try out. First, we're going to go with Rough River. Rough River is actually a tributary of the Green River, and where I like to fish that is pretty close to the lodge there, or they have a dam, and I like to fish that spillway up there. So the spillway is not accessible, obviously, by boat or anything, but the river is. There are boat accesses there. There's many boat ramps and marinas on Rough River. So that is definitely one you may want to check out. All right. Number 4 is the Green River. Now, the Green River holds a lot of sentimental value to me, as my father was born and grew up right there along Green River. Now, this is not Green River Lake. This is the actual Green River. Now, where I like fishing this at is near Rumsey, Kentucky. There's a boat ramp. You may have to look for it. Or right across the river here, there is the Green River, or excuse me, on the Green River is Calhoun, Kentucky, and there's boat access, ramp access right there too. So you can put in at either place if you're fishing in that section. Now, uh, there is a dam between those two sections too. So depending on where you want to go, you may need to consider that. Another part of the Green River that I really like is where the Green River dumps into the Ohio River. All right. So you get back. I like to back off from that, the mouth of that, a little bit, and fish right there in the Green River, and enjoy fishing right there. So that spot is on the Kentucky side, and of course the Ohio River. We border Kentucky and Indiana border each other, and it divides us. So while that area dumps right there into the Ohio River from Kentucky, right across the river there, if you're taken by boat, it's pretty much right across is Newburgh, Indiana, and you can launch a boat from there if you're from the Indiana side, or if even Kentucky side. If you are a Kentucky resident and hold a Kentucky fishing license, you can put your boat in there, but and fish the river. You got to abide by the Indiana rules, especially once you pull your fish out and things like that, and load them up on the Indiana side. So you'll have to run by their rules, but you can use your Kentucky fishing license. All right. Um, let's see. The third on the list is Kentucky Lake. Kentucky Lake is, part of the Tennessee River, and it is a tributary off the Tennessee River. Kentucky Lake is a man-made lake. It's a huge lake. At one time, it was the largest man-made lake in the country, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking, and there's a lot of fine fishing there. Now, I enjoy that lake. I have fished it. I've mostly played around in that lake, boating, kneeboarding, and things of that nature. Just getting out, running the waters, and having fun. It's great for recreational boating, but it's fantastic for fishing. Now, again, I've fished it for years and years and years, but I've only started fishing seriously that area for catfish basically the last year. So I haven't found all the nooks and crannies in the places I would like to be fishing that at. So that's why it's where it is on the list for me, is because I just haven't found those honey holes yet. Uh, on Kentucky Lake. But Kentucky Lake is definitely one you want to check out. All right. Number 2 on my list is the Ohio River. Yep, the mighty Ohio River. It's beautiful. It's huge, and it it runs again. It divides Kentucky and Indiana down here where we live. Uh, but I like to fish it in several places actually. But I guess my favorite place to fish it at would be up by the Newburgh Dam. All right, and again, that's right between Kentucky and Indiana, the Newburgh Dam, and you can lock through there if you put in on the Kentucky side, or just a short drive over there to Indiana from us, and you can put in on the Newburgh side. And I like to fish that entire area down there, but close, obviously, to the dam. There's some really good fishing. Got on some really, really nice fish out there last year. And yeah, we're definitely going to be back as well. But I used to fish that a lot when I was younger from the wall there. And you can't do that now. They've prohibited you from fishing from the wall. So you have to do this by boat. And like I said, last year, we had a great time. Number 1. And again, another man-made lake. And this is Lake Barkley. Lake Barkley is probably my favorite fishing spot. I fish it near the lodge, close access to the lodge and the boat ramp that they have there. And I really don't need to travel a whole lot of distance away from where I want to go. Whether we're jugging or whether we're using the rods, we're going to find some fish. Especially in those warm, slightly warmer temperatures and stuff. We're going to put some catfish in the boat for sure. But the lake, again, is whether you're fishing for crappie or bass or bluegill or catfish, whatever, it's got it. Again, another man-made lake, and this was off of, again, Lake Cumberland. They built Kentucky Lake and Barkley Lake fairly close to the same time, and they parallel each other. So it's if you're not having good fishing in one spot, you can just bump right over and go to the other. And again, this is part of the Cumberland River system, and it is fantastic. It's just gorgeous, whether it's, again, you're fishing or it's recreation or whatever. And I have only covered a small part of this while fishing and just love it because we get on some nice fish. Me and Miss Tammy just have a blast when we go down to Lake Barkley. So there you go, guys. There's some of my favorite fishing here in the western and southwestern part of Kentucky. Have I fished all these spots up and down every bit of it to maybe change that order? No. Have I fished every lake and river in Kentucky? No. Working on it, but we haven't yet. So these, as of right now, are my choices. If you've not tried these, be sure to get out there and give it a shot. You may find they're one of your favorite as well. Folks, thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to build our young little channel here, and we're having fun doing it and bringing you these episodes. Guys, tight lines. Hope to see you soon and be out on the water soon ourselves. Take care.